Certified most accurate four-zone weather with Chief Meteorologist Chris Suchan.
Just did that a couple months ago.
Yeah, you know, this is such a great parade, right? The Riverwalk Parade, the Fort Holiday River Parade. Love it. It's a magical night on the Arneson. Yeah, and we light up the Riverwalk with over 100,000 Christmas lights.
That's a bunch of lights. How's the weather going to be, though, is the question.
I think we're going to be okay.
As long as it's dry.
I do have a little bit of a rain chance coming in Friday night and Saturday morning, but right now I feel it's going to be dry.
Okay, good.
All right. Let's first of all say hello to our four-zone weather watchers. Appreciate them every day checking in. Cool spot is up in Bulverde. Kim Nelson has 69. We also have 69 in Shirts. That's from Kevin Hurt. Otherwise, we got some 80s. Catula out at Del Rio and 70s in our eastern zone. You can see here in Converse. Steve Kerr, 73. Earlier this morning, we actually had a few sprinkles and showers, a couple of thunderstorms cut across the region early in the day. They were not severe. Then we had this batch of scattered showers with our front. Never did see severe storms, but the rainfall amounts overall were really pretty light. So this is the last day of this sort of stretch of 4 days or so. We've had a little bit of a rain chance. You see most about a quarter inch or less. And these are the highest totals within city limits that I found for you here. Notice our big winner is out there. Gordon Clark in Hallettsville, my four-zone weather watcher, had 3/4 of an inch of rainfall. And in around Bexar County, generally speaking, 2/10 of an inch or less is what we had here in the bucket. Of course, it was enough to make for some wet streets and kind of slow things down a bit earlier in the day. Now we do have some showers and storms way out there. Victoria actually getting a pretty feisty thunderstorm with heavy rain, a lot of lightning, but bulk of this is moving away from us. Raul B. Rodriguez Law Weather Cam View. Sun getting ready to go down in the 70s. Now tomorrow morning starts off a little cooler in the 50s. And because of some of this recent rain, I want to rule out a few spots of a little fog. But in general, it's going to be a sunny day and a very warm day as this system is moving away. Up next, our next weather maker is that front there. It's coming down here Tuesday night into early on Wednesday. Not a particularly strong front. It's a moderately strong front. Highs in the 60s behind it. We will be able to pull mornings in the 40s, at least for one morning. And the wind gusts, I do believe they could hit 30 or a little above as we go into early on Wednesday. So the wind gusts would be the biggest impact here besides a little bit of that temperature drop. You see gusting 25 to 35 miles an hour Wednesday morning, and then more of a breeze by the afternoon. In terms of the temperatures ahead, we do get some cooler days, but we're not talking about real cold days. 60s for travel day Wednesday, Thanksgiving. And then you see there's another front coming in. This one here could actually be a little stronger going into the following week. We get cooler mornings, but no freeze. We have our coolest morning being Thanksgiving at 44. Otherwise, it's a lot of 50s for those morning temperatures. And that next rain chance, that will come over the weekend, especially Friday night and a Saturday morning. And then just a 20% chance Sunday and Monday here. So we take a look at it. Top-down view, again, a few patches of a little fog and then in the morning in our eastern zone. Otherwise, it is a day of sunshine, warm temperatures, and that front goes by with no rain chance. And for Turkey Day, we're looking good for the morning fixins, preparations. And then as we're gobbling it all down in the afternoon to the evening with family and friends, we got 60s. Really a nice Thanksgiving. You can't really ask for much more. So 66 Wednesday, a little windy. There you see the weekend forecast. Clouds Friday, a few showers Friday night and early on Saturday. That next front does drop us into the 50s next Monday. Western zone, we got 81 tomorrow, then the 60s Wednesday, 70 for Thanksgiving. Hill country, 80 tomorrow, then some colder mornings, 30s to around 40 on Thanksgiving morning. And here's a look at our eastern zone. You see those rain chances for that upcoming weekend. Guys.